I have no idea what these people do. It really is nice to be able to do that, and it's such an easy process. So we vote for the pair, the president and vice president together, so you don't vote for them separately.
And there are the state representatives?
Yeah, so here's the U.S. House. Then we have state senator, state representative, county auditor, he's running unopposed, and county sheriff is unopposed. So the sheriff is the law enforcement for towns outside of Des Moines that aren't covered by their own municipal police department. And then we've got county hospital trustees. I have no idea what these people do. We have soil and water commissioner, county agricultural extension council. It's a system where anybody, farmers, gardeners, anybody can go and get advice and help as far as growing things or preserving foods at home. It's actually a wonderful service. It's run through state universities.
So it's not only president and the vice president, but a lot of other people.
Yes, and we haven't looked at the other side yet.
Oh, that's only one side?
This is one side, and there's the other side. So we've got state Supreme Court. So these are all state Court of Appeals, state district. I'm not sure how many districts we have in Iowa.
But you're voting for judges also in
right. Districts. And then we also have 2 state constitutional amendments on the ballot. When our governor became the ambassador to China, the succession of the lieutenant governor to governor, and then how the office of lieutenant governor was filled, kind of nobody had to deal with it before. And so I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe that this is addressing how that succession works. And then the other one, I meant to read this before I came. I know, but my husband did tell me that they actually have a full copy of the constitutional amendment proposals with the voting things. With the state constitution, it has to go through and be approved by our state legislature twice. So 2 separate years it goes through. And then after it makes it through the 3rd time, then it goes to a public vote.
And you have the ID requirements here. You need to show some sort of ID.
So driver's license,
passport, military ID.
If you're voting in this precinct for the first time, or you're voting for the first time, I believe we have same-day registration, but you also have to provide something that proves where you live. So like a utility bill, which can be challenging because I get my utility bills electronically now, but they try to make those available as well.
Did you get to write a lot there?
I had to fill in a lot of boxes.
And you have to color them in?
Yes, you actually have to color them in. Oh. But I voted.
You're proud?
Hopefully. Yes, no, it really is nice to be able to do that. And it's such an easy process. It's hard to understand why more people don't do this.
Are you hopeful of the outcome of this election?
Kind of. I have a little bit of hope, but I have concerns no matter what the results are.
What do you wish this election to change in the United States?
I think more than anything, I wish that we could start moving toward a more civil society so that people treat each other better.
And what do you expect to actually happen?
I don't really know, honestly. I don't think it's a shoo-in for Trump, but, you know, who knows? There's a lot more people in this country than just me. But we all have a voice, so I'm glad I voted.
We're cooking pig in there.
We also know that many Americans are going to sit out this election.
So this will be a busy night for you guys?
Yep, busy day already. It started about 6 o'clock. We don't have the official information. That tape that's printed off is going to go, and it's going to be paper combined into a paper report that's signed off on. We will get that paper report to get the statewide results, and we'll put together a paper report of here's the 99 counties, and this is what they add up to.
What do you make of the results so far?
It's mixed feelings. I'm happy on one end. On another end, of course, I'm sad. Some of the people that we supported, you know, it looks like they're not going to win. But the key is history is being made tonight with, you know, an African-American woman running for president. History is being made tonight because of the young people that have turned out. to the polls. The energy that young people now have found. And that means if they found that energy, that means they have found hope. Because we have reached a point in our climate today where people have been so hopeless because they didn't see a future for themselves.
I want to hear her last laugh.
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
In terms of presidential results, I'm seeing Michigan Dearborn did not vote for Miss Harris, meaning the Muslim community, I understand, was not really enthusiastic in voting Democrats. Why do you think is that?
I think because of the fact of the way that we package and the way that individuals did not step up to the plate, to talk about what was going on in Israel and Palestine. I think that tables would have turned and it would have been very simple, and I think the American people need to know, and the world needs to know. Without a doubt, Israel has a right to exist. Palestine has a right to exist. And we have to change the narrative. 1,700 people in October, yes, lost their lives and were injured. Now we're looking at thousands of babies who know nothing about politics, who know nothing about a two-state solution, are dying. Now, when you talk about there's a difference, and we have to draw a clear line of demarcation between when you're talking about a country being safe and defending itself and genocide. We have transcended protection now. Now we're strictly into genocide. And if we had said that to the point that from America, and if our leaders had said we have to put a stop to it, we have to stop it now. Instead of watching the escalation, we would have seen a different result in Michigan and across this country.
Your name and surname, please.
My name is Akeo Abdul Samad. I'm a state representative in District 34. I'm retiring. This is my retirement time. Reverend Rob Johnson just won his election tonight in District 34. And, now my job is to go ahead, and I'm a community activist, have been. I run my own nonprofit organization. I'm just starting another one, so that we can start pushing the truth out and start identifying the issues that make America a country that leads the world and not police the world. Thank you.